is why I thought it was hilarious that you were like, yeah, I think I'm going to play the Runeblade class. I was like, what? It's like the only game that has a dedicated ninja class. And
Well,
like,
I didn't
wait,
look
I
at
need to
anything.
get the box.
You told me to buy the game, and I bought the game, and
Okay.
I didn't ask him to send or pick anything out. I was just like, pick 2 intro decks and make them different.
Because those ones were available, which is why those ones. But come on,
He's pretty hot.
yeah, biased.
Gotta be a girl.
Okay,
I only play girl characters.
hold please.
Uh,
Good, because Ira's so much scarier.
all right. Ben, what is Flesh and Blood?
What could you possibly want from me? The funniest part about this is that I like hardly know anything either in the grand scope of things. But I bought intro decks and it just like hit. I was like, this is it. And then went a little nuts and bought up like 5 boxes and then just shredded it all. And essentially all it is it's a hero-centric card game. So you pick one of the heroes and then you play as them. And instead of like with Magic when you have like a bunch of like monsters and stuff like that, in this you have a hero and the whole deck is all of their like attacks. So there might be monsters and stuff, but it's more of like Street Fighter where you like call them in and they attack and then run away kind of thing. And so like all your stuff, like the ninja deck is all like leg tap and like throat punch and like stuff like that. So all attacks. And then your hero has a specific ability. So we're talking about Ira's, which is just like, and then the last thing is that you have a bunch of equipment and that stuff it starts in game and stays in game. So it's not like you have to pull in like out of your deck your weapons or anything like that. The main ones start in, so you start with your weapons. So Ira will start with Edge of Autumn, but you can also change it. So there's a bunch of ninja weapons at this point, so like you can change up your play style and start the game wildly differently every time if you want to. And then you have a bunch of equipment that you can switch out at the beginning of the game too. So if you're like fighting a wizard, you can like put on all null rune stuff, and that will like block arcane attacks and things like that. Or you can switch back to just stuff that'll block some attacks. And the cool thing about equipment is usually it breaks. So it's kind of like one-time use stuff that you're like, all right, I can't block that this turn, or like I definitely need to block that 1 damage because it'll trigger a bunch of stuff. And so you'll just like break your helmet to block it or something like that. So you start with all that stuff in play, and then it's slow. Basically, as the game goes on, it slowly gets worse and worse, and you're just like at the end of it, just like rolling on the ground, punching each other. It's very thematic. It's a lot of fun.
All right, well, welcome to Rathe, Ben.
Let's open it. Farewell to Rathe. It's out of print now. That's the
Pull
fable.
Cody's pack right now. He says 5th pack on the left-hand side.
Do it.
So, 1, 2,
3,
4,
Munch.
5.
It's very good.
Play Lexi from TOA, and then your friends will flame you for frostbiting them.
That's Miranda.
Tales of Aria.
Yeah, Tales of Aria. She's got a whole Lexi deck, and I pulled a legendary for it, and she's like, that fits my deck perfectly. I was like, great. And then she kicked the shit out of me.
And then she played it unsleeved and rubber banded the deck together. Eisen's Peak.
Ooh.
Action 1. What is red called? I keep calling it mana.
I actually chat because I call it mana every time too. Like, it's what it is.
Cody or Vapor Bat or
Energy.
Yo-Yo.
So we're playing Pokemon.
Resource.
Energy resource. Energy mana resource.
Alright, I'm calling man. It's resource.
You gain 1 resource. That's annoying.
Alright, that's the first pack. Let's entertain Cody with the stage left pack. Fit
You're
down.
gonna get shit in that one too.
Alright, 1, 2, 3,
See and ban jail
5. If you're Vapor Bat, you roll shit on scab skin leathers and reroll with Gambler's Gloves and roll shit again.
Yeah, I got a foil gambler's gloves. So I'll be gambling. I don't have many of those the roll cards though. I want to get some of those. I don't know what.
It's called the pity strat. You hope your opponent feels bad for you and just passes their next turn.
It happens.
To attack, go again.
Goodies.
Some neat gloves.
It's a good old
Sigil
heme.
of Solace. Gain 2 health.
There you go. 2 life.
Ayo.
There's your life gain. That's like the only one that I know of. Yeah, there's a couple to give you +1.
Steel Blade. Dorinthia specialization.
It's a super.
Super.
Uber duper.
Only have Singing Steel Blade in your deck if your hero is Dorinthia.
Yes.
Target weapon attack gains 1 attack. Reprise. If the defending hero has defended with a card from their hand, this chain link. Search your deck for an attack action reaction card. Banish it face up and shuffle your deck. You may play it this chain link.
I want that card.
You got it.
Building that Dorinthia deck.
Oh shit.
I don't know what it is. Oh, see? You gotta play Katsu too. Oh, that's so good in foil. You got 2 supers, one of them foil. That's fantastic.
I'm assuming these guys get sleeves.
That's so good looking.
Alright, we got a foiled ninja action.
So this is Katsu specialization. So you got 2 specialization in 1 pack, which is pretty good.
Stage
so
left. Stage left.
He's stage left. So specializations, obviously, you can only run them at characters. So it's a good way of like, they can put some powerful cards in the game without it just like ruining everything.
Snapcaster Mage?
Yeah.
Sigma Dorinthia player versus Beta Katsu player. Thank you, Cody, for the bits.
Let's do it.
Alright. Nice. Blackout Kick. Ninja Rare.
Oh, I love that one.
Combo. If Rising Knee Thrust was the last attack this combat chain, Blackout Kick gains 3 attack.
There you go.
Fluster Fist. Ninja Rare. Combo. If Open the Center was the last attack this combat chain, Fluster Fist gains +1 attack for each attack that has hit this combat chain.
Another fun fact.
Ninja Rare. I'm kidding.
Oh my
God. Guardian attack action. Spinal Crush.
Ooh.
If Spinal Crush deals 4 or more damage to a hero, action
That's
card
majestic.
activated abilities and attacks they control lose and can't gain go again during their next action phase. 9 damage.
Basically murder a ninja.
That was rude. Ban him. I'm offended. Reinar. I don't know what a Reinar is. Oh, what the fuck? Reinar, Reckless Rampage. 1 damage to that attacking hero. Lord of Wind.
I don't know what that card is. I'm gonna wait for you. Ooh! Of course, it's a Katsu card.
0. Katsu special.
I've never seen that.
If
Oh, it's a majestic too.
Genshi release was
Oh
the
my
last
God.
attack this combat chain, you may pay X resource points as an additional cost to play Lord of Wind. If you shuffle X target cards named Surging Strike, Whelming Gust Wave, and or Mugenshi release from your graveyard into your deck, the Lord of Wind gains +X. Bruh, it's like a Yu-Gi-Oh card amount of text. But
Yeah, I mean, it's just those ones.
all right, I'm coming for
I
your
think
life next time, Ben. Get ready to hear Kodachi for 1 billion times.
Kodachi, I attack with Kodachi.
Harmonized Kodachi. This stream was totally staged.
No, it's all staged. It's all fake. Art is a lie. Nothing is
Fuck the
real.
feather walkers. No thoughts are original.
We are but puppets.
Hope Merchant's Hood. Destroy Hope Merchant's Hood. Shuffle any number of cards from your hand into your deck, then draw that many cards. Time Snap Potion. Oh shit!
Ooh, that's another good one. Those are just like good cards to have because they help out a lot with like when you break your deck and you're like, I don't know what to do.
Overpower. Target weapon attack gains 4 attack. Reprise if the defending hero is defended with the card from their hand. This chain link had an additional 2. Savage Feast in foil. Savage Swing, not in foil. Savage Swing yellow. Wrecker Rump. Rising Knee Thrust red. Surging Strike.
Rising Knee Thrust.
Bonker, bonk, bonk. Hey Ben, how do you feel about MetaZoo?
Why is so many people asking about MetaZoo? I was talking to AJ and he's like, what do you think about this? I held up a box of MetaZoo and I was like, that looks like trash. And he was like, okay, well then I have no hope for it because if anyone was going to it was. He's like, if I can't get you on board, and then every time I look for Flesh and Blood stuff, MetaZoo comes up. It looks so bad, but it also hits me in a good spot.
And the local comic book store. I was like, hey, you got any Flesh and Blood? And he's like,
No,
no.
but we got MetaZoo.
Yeah, but he was like, no, if you got MetaZoo. And I was like, what's MetaZoo?
I don't want any of that.
And he was like, hey guys, this guy doesn't know about MetaZoo.
And they all pointed and laughed at me.
As I proceeded to buy all their Yu-Gi-Oh cards. They did
I'm
give
sorry,
me
guys.
half off on Ghost from the Past box.
They gave me half off on MetaZoo. And now I'm in deep.
Hit gains go again. Iron Helmet foil.
Ooh,
Who's
give me
that
that
boy?
foil iron rod. Oh, I want that.
Yeah. Yeah. Harmonized Kodachi.
Yes.
Go again.
This
I attack with the Harmonized Kodachi. One floating resource. Harmonized Kodachi. Yes, Ben? Regurgitating slog?
I found a. Yes, Ben. Do you want this regurgitating slug? I found a cold foil data doll. The one that's unplayable, and it's only $56, and I want it so bad.
Hell,
What is this? I've never seen. Oh, there we go. We're rolling dice.
Is that a foil slogism, Ben? Is that a foil slogism?
I want a foil nimblism. I also am still looking at Bonehead's heads. Oh, that looks good though. That looks real good. Foil slogism, foil nimblism. We want both.
It's like
There's
a
a
Rochester parking lot.
yeah. That's it looks like my driveway.
Steel Blade Shunt. Showtime! Bravo specialization.
You got like every
Showtime
specialization.
enters the arena. Search your deck for a Guardian Attack action card. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. In your action phase, destroy Showtime, then draw a card.
That's super. Yeah, it's super.
Tunic incoming.
Big bunker.
Tunic incoming. You're getting bonked for ban jail if it's not in here.
Bring the tunic. Bonk for ban jail.
Drone of Brutality. The Drone of Brutality would be put into your graveyard from anywhere, instead put on the bottom of your deck. Staunch Response. Surging Strike foil.
I still don't know what to do with
You're
Drone of Brutality.
forgiven, Zoe, because of this Surging Strike foil.
Ooh, that is a good foil. You're forgiven because of this foil comment. You lucked out.
Gust Wave.
There's your ninja equipment.
Enlightened Strike has an additional cost to play Enlightened Strike.
Oh,
Put a
you got a good one.
from your hand on the bottom of your deck. Choose one, draw a card.
There you go.
Strike gains 2 attack or go again.
That's a $50 card.
5 attack on a 0 cost?
That's so good. That's so good. Miranda fucking pulled an Enlightened Strike out of the pack that she pulled our legendary out of. Like, oh.
What a
Yeah, you
jerk.
just made the customer box.
Hey
That's
yo!
great. Bing, 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 bing.
Bing bong. Fuck
Is it
your
like
life.
80 now? What is it at right now?
I like the rainbows coming out of here. That'd be a bonkers foil.
That in foil is crazy.
That's the thing with like going into this blind. I'm not like like run away from the table or anything
Well,
crazy.
Like, I opened 2 Enlightened Strikes and we were going through, and I like put them in my deck. And I was like, wow, these cards are pretty good. And I looked at them, I was like, oh, these cards are very good. That's kind of the fun of it though, because as you go through, you're like, hey, I got one of those.
Base Charizard?
Neat. I like Squirtle better.
Blackout. Oh, is it a foil blackout kick?
Is it foil blackout kick?
It's not very foil.
Oh, because it's only white and black on that card.
If you didn't bounce the trash cube back and forth, I would have burnt it.
Yeah, I know. We keep it moving so no one can track it.
All right, last 2 packs.
We're gonna create a dummy trash cube that's just the same thing, the exact same cube. So
It's worth
technically-
more.
Technically, it's worth more than the trash cube.
Harmonized
up, like-
Kodachi.
You open it up, you're like, there's a $5 card in here. This isn't it. I've been got.
Snapdragon Scalers. Fluster, Fist, Disable. Oh shit. Singing Steelblade in foil.
Ooh, that's really good looking.
All right. Well, that's the end
Foil
of the
pack
box.
Oh, no legendaries yet.
Re